Welcome back to Punk Rock Radar. Today, we're doing the Southern Division of March Madness. So sit back and hold tight as we listen to these bands who made it. All right, John. How is your day going so far? I know we filmed earlier in the morning, but how was your rest of your day so far? Good?
Not bad, man. Another Tuesday work day. The only thing I could say is that it's better than Mondays. What about you?
Yeah, same here. Same here. Wasn't as busy as my Monday, so everything going well. And I think it's going to be going a lot better once we hear these bands that made it into the Southern Division of our March Madness. So the first band up is called Lame Ass Dads. Before we get into their music, I want to give a big shout out to Blue Light Tapes. So remember, the winner of our March Madness bracket is going to get 25 cassette tapes, any color they want, made by Blue Light Tapes. If you don't know, well, now you know. Go check out Blue Light Tapes. Give them a follow. If you don't win and you still want your music on a cassette, hit up Blue Light Tapes and let them know Punk Rock Radar sent you there. So, John, with that being said, I think we're going to hop right into Lame Ass Dads.
Yeah, and this is somebody, the cool thing about this project, Matt, is that we've met like all these cool bands, and Lame Ass Dads has definitely been one of the coolest. We went back and forth, on Instagram, like at least weekly.
Yeah.
They did these little designs for us. I'm going to post on the page if I haven't already. But yeah, super cool band, super cool guys. We really were into the first song. So I'm excited to play this new song that they sent us called Days Pass By. And we're going to play it straight from YouTube, starting around the middle and let it play to the end. Matt, anything else you want to say about Lame Ass Dads before we kick the song off?
No, man. I think their Instagram page updated, because I think last time it was just that Christmas ad. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we got some more pictures. I think I'm on their page somewhere. I see you there. There I am. So shout out to Lame Ass Dads. But yeah, John, I'm ready to let this one rip.
All right, let's get it going. So this is going to be Days Pass By Lame Ass Dads. Here we go.
Maybe I was wrong, but it felt so right. Maybe I'll never see the light. I always said I'd leave this place. There's nothing left here for me anyway. But here I am feeling just the same. And I got no one else to blame. An empty shot glass on the bar. An empty chair, a broken heart. Remember the times we drank all night, or the time at the bar when I got in a fight. Maybe I was wrong, but it felt so right. Maybe I'll never see the light. Remember the times we drank all night, or the time at the bar when I got in a fight. Maybe I was wrong, but it felt so right. Maybe I'll never see the light.
All right, John.
Yeah, another banger from Lame Ass Dads.
Yeah, that was good. I think that might have been better than their first one. And if you want to check out their first song they submitted, go to our YouTube page, and it's Blind Band Reviews number 6 they're on. So if you want to hear what their first song sounded like, check out that video, and then, follow up with this one. And yeah, I'm going to say this one sounds a lot better than their last one. This was good, man. I was feeling this.
I agree. This one's a little more aggressive, a little faster.
Yeah.
I'm into it too. And they're our number 3 seed, I believe. So they're a top contender. So if you guys want a Lame Ass Dads cassette tape made, make sure and click the link in the description. It's going to be a straw poll link. Make sure to vote for Lame Ass Dads if that's your pick. And Matt, let's see who's up next.
All right, John. Next band up is Circus Rhapsody, and I believe we listened to them in Blind Band Reviews episode 12. So if you want to hear what they sent us or our reviews on them the first time we heard them, go check out episode 12. But we have their Instagram page up, and I think we have their song. I think their song is called Circus Rhapsody, isn't it? Or just Circus?
Just Circus, yeah.
Just Circus, yeah. Their song is called Just Circus. We're going to be playing. So, John, you have any feelings about this?
I just remember like being pretty wowed with how talented everyone in this band was.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the guy who runs the page, and he was just telling me, they like to play a bunch of different styles so they don't get bored. So then, like, if you venture down this album, there is like quite a few different styles like they play. It's really interesting. Like, I definitely recommend checking out the album. I'm really enjoying it. I have it on my playlist. But today, because last time we only played the first part, today we're going to play the second part of their song Circus. Matt, anything else you want to say, or are you ready to kick these guys off?
Yeah, I'm ready to kick it off. I think we're starting at 45 seconds, is it?
Yeah, we're going to kick it right off at the 45-second point and then play it straight through.
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys, here we go. This is Circus Rhapsody.
You don't expect, especially if you don't expect. Oh, the circus happens now, and we're all invited to. The freaks begin when they carnival, and the circus happens now.
At online labels stock.
Yeah, dude.
All right, John.
That one is sick. It really is.
Yeah, that was good. The second half of this song was just as good as the first half. The guitar on there, I think you call them like guitar taps. He's tapping on those strings, kind of like a Van Halen kind of style, right? But yeah, dude, that was great. That's just an overall good song. I mean, if you don't like that song, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. That's just a great song overall. Everything comes together perfectly. How about you, John? How you feeling?
The Thor hammer part was
that was great. Yeah,
that was sick. I agree with you, man. I genuinely love this song. Like, honestly. Damn, I can't say enough good about it. I really like it. I haven't heard a lot of stuff like it either. I'm just really into it. So guys, if you want a Circus Rhapsody cassette tape made, make sure and click the link down below in the description, the straw poll link, and vote for them. Because this would make an absolutely sick tape. So vote for Circus Rhapsody if you want them to win. Matt, anything else?
No, and just a reminder, the tapes are being made by Blue Light Tapes. So give them a follow and check them out.
All right, Matt. So up next, we have Back Home from one of the first episodes we ever did. And these guys are from Brazil. We both really enjoyed it last time. What do you remember about Back Home?
Yeah, I think it was fast. I mean, they're one of our OGs. They're going all the way back to our number 2, so a Blind Band Review. So if you want to hear what we said about them for the first time, go check out Blind Band Reviews number 2. So this is going way back, so I'm going to have to refresh myself. But if I think I'm right, it was kind of fast-paced, and it was good.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some fast-paced pop punk. And in this episode, we're going to play the second half of the song Sin Filtro that they sent in. And like I said, we were both really into it the first time. It's well produced, well written. So Matt, anything else before we get straight into Sin Filtro?
No, I'm ready to check out the second half of this song.
All right, let's get right into it. All right, guys, here we go. This is going to be Sin Filtro by Back Home. All right, man, what are you thinking?
Yeah, dude, just as good as the first time we listened to them. It was definitely good. Definitely good there.
Yeah, and like I said, I really dig the production on their stuff. I think this song sounds great. I think especially I like the way the bass and the drum hit together. It just sounds good. It's a great late 90s, early 2000s pop punk song. That is the type of music that I personally look for when I'm browsing for new bands. So I'm definitely into Back Home. And I actually saw, when we were scrolling before, that they're on the same comp that I think Bikini Open is on. So that's kind of neat. I don't know.
That is, yeah.
I wonder if these guys know each other or what. But yeah, both bands, I think, from Brazil or Argentina. So that's cool. I love having bands from all over the world on the show. I think it's really rad. Circus Rhapsody's from Germany, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, it's super cool to get all this type of music on the show. And, it's one of the things we like most about it. But Matt, anything else about Back Home before we get to the final band?
No, that's another solid track right there from start to end. Because I remember, listening to it for the first time, the first half, and now we just finished it. But yeah, that's a solid track right there. I have no complaints about that. Good quality. The production was good, it sounds like. So yeah, so if you like Back Home and you want to see their music on a cassette tape, vote for them in the straw poll that's going to be linked down below. And again, shout out to Blue Light Tapes for making this happen.
Oh.
All right, John, the next band up is Black Sasquatch. And as you can see, they love Sasquatch. So, John, what do you remember from the last time checking out these guys?
I remember being very impressed with their merchandising department. And also, they messaged me a little after and let me know about this Bigfoot flea market and convention that was in Ohio. That I had no idea something like that could even exist, but it was an entire flea market devoted to Bigfoot stuff and just this huge gathering of people just enthusiastic about Bigfoot. So I was really interested in that. I have to check the date because I might have to go out there, I guess. Oh, it's right here. April 30th, 2022. The Ohio Bigfoot Conference. If you're not curious about that, then man, I'll have to see exactly how far that is because Ohio is a deceptively big state.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. In a way, we did save the biggest and baddest for last. That's
true. That's true.
But Matt, anything else before we kick off the music video for Infected, which is a new song that we did not play last time? What are your thoughts about this band?
I'm curious to see what they have up their sleeves with this new song. I think it's going to be good. And if you want to check out our first review of them, that's going to be on Blind Band Reviews number 15. So that one took place 2 weeks ago. So they're still kind of fresh in my head. I think the last song we did was The Invaders or something like that. But yeah, I'm curious to hear what they have up their sleeves this time.
Me too, man. And this video, I bet this video is going to be mean just based on this. I think it's going to be cool. But we are going to play it straight from the beginning, I believe, right? Yeah, we're going to play it straight from the beginning, guys. This is Black Sasquatch, and the song is Infected. Here we go.
All right.
Shelter in place. There is no hiding space. Now's the time to face your social distance space. New variants here. It's time to get the fear. Experimental vaccinations all across the United Nations. There is no hope. There is no cure. Future side effects unknown for sure. Everybody's gotta stay inside. You got nothing to do. Everybody got infected. Yeah, you got the virus.
All right, man. Matt, let me hear it. What'd you think?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna say it's definitely better than the first song they sent us. So props to them. You know, that was a good song right there, good quality. Yeah, it was good overall. What do you think, John?
Yeah, it was definitely different. This one's like more like pure like pop punk Ramones core style.
Yeah.
I would say. I think the other one was I can't remember. I remember it was like lots of like wah pedal, like 70s or 80s, like
Yeah.
that type of rock. So yeah, this was a different song, different vibe from them. Yeah, I definitely prefer this one too. So dude, it's crazy. Like all these bands so far are just bringing it. Like this is
Yeah, they
these
are.
polls are gonna be tough. But guys,
I mean, this is what March Madness is, John. It's going to be crazy.
there were a lot of Black Sasquatch fans that came and let us know about it on the video last time. So, guys, if this is your chance, if you want Black Sasquatch to get that cassette deal made, then make sure you hit the link in the description, you hit the straw poll, and vote for Black Sasquatch. And make sure you head out to this Bigfoot conference and see them. It sounds crazy interesting. Like I said, I might make an attempt to be there. I just have to see the logistics of it. But Matt, anything else from you?
No, man. I think all the bands, the stuff they submitted, or the other half of their song we played today was excellent. No bad music today, so that's always good. And you know, props to all the bands who submitted their music, you know, and put the time in to do this. And remember, Blue Light Tapes. Go check them out if you want your music on a cassette.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the South Division. We have North and East coming to you on Saturday. It'll be just like this. East is going to be at 7 a.m. and North is going to be at 7 p.m. Let us know if you like the two videos in one day or if you prefer it more spread out for next time. But until then, this was Punk Rock Radar. This was the South Division. Make sure you vote.